We did have a World Summit in 2003 and 2005, and two issues were not resolved at the 2003 first phase of the summit. One of them was financing mechanisms, and the other was Internet Governance Forum. The one thing which we believe is important for IGF to do is to really address those critical issues, the reasons why there was no consensus in the Geneva phase. And the view that we have is that there is an attempt, or there have been attempts to avoid discussing those difficult subjects. And that is why the message of the IT Secretary General was very clear, that we need to go back to why IGF was created. Because countries feel frustrated and problems don't go away because you don't discuss them. I think that is the key message. IGF needs to look at those issues that need to be considered to make everybody feel comfortable. And I should just add that sometimes when we talk about governance, there is this misconception that ITU wants just governments to govern the internet. No, we believe in the multi-stakeholder approach also, because some forget that ITU is the organization that for the first time in the UN organized a summit at the level of heads of states where all stakeholders were at equal footing. So we seem to be almost defending ourselves as an organization that seems to just promote governments. We do have industry also as part of our membership, and I think the only UN organization that has industry as part of its membership and is working with all other stakeholders in different types of activities. So this is basically to see that hopefully when we meet in Cairo the next IGF in 2009, we will be focusing on those issues that are of concern to a number of countries. To be more specific, when you go to the text that was agreed to in Tunis, there is a clearly defined terms of reference of the issues that the Internet Governance Forum is supposed to cover. We need to look at how critical resources are managed. We need to see the role of governments in the management of critical resources, mostly in the public policy issues related to the management of critical resources. We also need to see how we can put in place a governance mechanism which takes account of the views of a number of all the relevant stakeholders. And one thing which was said, which is important, there are loud voices about democracy in the internet, but that democracy has to also be part of its governance. So this is an important message for us, that we need to go back to the real issues, and those real issues are not going to disappear because we don't discuss them. They are just going to shift to another forum. And we, as the organization that, I would even say, invented WSIS, because WSIS came out of ITU, a plenipotentiary conference in Minneapolis in '98. And we think that it is important that this summit succeeds. So while we are here, at the same time, we have to make our voice heard that we are going off track. And I think that is the key thing. We need to go back to the issues.